Alright, week 3 of prep starts. We are here to face Nico Ryan. I don't remember the name of their team, sorry. Or I don't know if I know it. But hopefully, this is a fun game without any hacks, yada yada yada. They did bring Big Evolve, that's annoying. They did bring Hitmonchan. What did they not bring? They didn't bring the Gliscor, that's very interesting. They didn't bring Gliscor. They didn't bring it. They didn't bring the stupid Zoroark, which is actually quite annoying. What do I think they're gonna lead with? They could lead with Beakable. The thing is they would lead with Beakable to try to set up hazards like Kratos can just one-shot it. And if they lead with the Zoroark, what does Zoroark does to my Kratos? Zoroark is annoying, I will say. But it can only be he can be anything. I'm pretty sure. Kratos versus Zoroark. Zoroark. I mean, if it's psychic, I guess. What do I want to do? Do I just want to leave Toss and let him deal with it? I mean, the only bad lead will be Mola. Yeah, I guess we'll lead Toss. I mean, I'm not scarred with this. If I was scarred with it, I will live with it. And if it is, and if the pickable is, you know, Sash, then it's kind of pointless to live with that. So let's go with that. Like I said, hopefully it's a fun non-hacks game. Yada yada yada. I'm surprised to see no Gliscor. He got 6 kills with it last week. Currently our record in this league is 2 victories plus 2 differential. That is right, we won both of our things by 1 point. Okay, this is annoying, but it's alright. What could you possibly do to me? Kratos versus Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan. You're like 252. Ice Punch. 50% at the most. How much am I doing with Headlong Rush? Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna knock off this just to see what it is. That is the Zoroark. Good to know, good to know. Very good to know. Very, very good to know. One of these days I will draft Zoroark on Wi-Fi and I will learn how the disguise thing works. This is the dish thing, okay. The Rocky Helmet. Get knocked off. Wackenberry. Ah, okay. Cool. So if I go my Melodic here, he goes into the stupid Vikavolt. If I go into Whizzing, how much do I take? Just versus this Alomomola. 26% potentially. But he doesn't get Regenerator, which will be really, really funny. Could also go Latios if I do that though. So I think I'm gonna try to go Melodic, and we'll just deal with Vikavolt as he comes out, I guess. So let's go into my Mirage. They should use Flip Turn, but yeah. Okay, we're bringing a pretty hit set with this to try to take advantage of this. If he goes Vikavolt here, he could try to go for ball switch. The best he could do is 70% to my guy though. So that being said, I don't think you're faster than me. So if you are Sash, we are gonna break your Sash. So let's go for the flip turn. You will have to be timid to be faster than me. Right? I'm not seeing things. Nope. We are gonna get a flip turn off. So if you were Sash, which I don't think you were. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one too. Melodic. We did, yeah, about that. So this is no bulk, more than likely. Just go to toss. Energy ball, ball switch. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So here's where we could go for the head smash, or we could go for another knockoff. It depends on whether they want to stay in. I don't think you stay in though. I mean, if you stay in, you will be going for energy ball. So it might be worth to go to this. So we'll go to the guy. I should always be faster, so we'll see. If they go for energy ball, they go for energy ball. I should just go for the head smash. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we're going back into Alamomola, and that's fine. Mema, yeah. So this Alamomola is probably just defensive. So if it's a defensive Alamomola, with my cleaver, 20-something%, which is not horrible. I could also go for the thing. No, I'm just gonna U-turn, and I'm gonna prevent you from. Yeah, all right. So that's offensive, and I'm gonna try to prevent you from flip turning for free and getting your regenerator. So let's go for Willy Wonka. Hello. Yep. Okay, so that should have prevented the regenerator, which will be good for us. But we will see. We will see. Should be pretty free Larios for them, but you know, it's gonna be what's gonna be, right? I suppose they could go big couple here. If they do so, they do so. But I flamethrower that. So this is more less defensive. Let me see. That's Narius. That's Zorark. Why would you go to Zorark on this, of all things? Are we Trick? Does Zorark gets Trick? No, I'm pretty sure he does, right? Melodic. What am I doing? Zorark. You get Psychic, I know that. And you get Trick as well. Okay. So I can potentially get something Trick here. I could also just go you, actually. I'm just gonna go you. What? If you trick me, then we both end up with a Scarf, I think. Uh-huh. Oh, the neutralizing preventing from hiding from me, huh? That's actually very funny. There's Psychic. Okay. That's good to know. Now the question is, do you stay in? Do you go Alamomola? You don't have a switch other than this thing for the Dark Pulse though. Shiyu versus Zorark. And I should be two-shotting you with Dark Pulse. He could go to. I suppose he could go to Hitmonchan. How much is Hitmonchan taking? How much is the Alamomola gonna take from this flamethrower, first of all? It's gonna take 38 to 45. I think it's worth it. So let's go for a flamethrower. Because it shouldn't have regenerated, it should be somewhere close. They actually go to Hitmonchan. Perfect. You should take a good chunk from this. Okay. Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan. Oh, you are hella assault vested. Yeah, you're hella assault vested. Okay, so you shouldn't do anything to this. You're probably just gonna go for a Mach Punch. We are gonna go to the guy. If he calls my switch, he calls my switch. But your Iron Fist shouldn't activate here. The problem is the Mach Punch will probably... It doesn't kill you, but I don't two-shot you just yet, so that's why I don't want to go to it. Could have gone to Cleaver, I suppose, but it's not good clicking a rock move versus this, right? So we are gonna go to a Willy Wonka. They could call our switch, call our thing and switch out. They're gonna... I mean, that doesn't make a difference on this one particular scenario. So we'll take it. They could have Earthquake. I don't care, to be honest. So they could go to a number of things in here. I think a Sludge Pump is my best bet. I mean, what would you go into here? To the Zorark again? To the Larios maybe? To the Alamomola? I'm gonna go for the Sludge Pump just to get the strongest hits that I can. It also potentially poisons something. If it goes into the Among Us, that would be great. Kinoko, I haven't seen this yet. This is the Among Us. Or is Zoroark. One of the two. Ah, that is an Among Us. This is exactly what we brought Overhaul for. My Corviknight. Peekaboo. Yeah, Ray should do a good job. Hello. Stung Spore, yeah. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Okay, so they could go a Peekaboo here. They could go Alomomola, I suppose. I could just go U-turn. Expecting them to try to switch out. I think they're gonna switch out. I don't think you wanna take a Brave Bird from this. So I'm gonna try to go for the U-turn. Yeah, they do switch out. Mema, okay. Alright. So he has taken a good amount of chunk. Yep. Alright. So you are at that. So if I go Chi-Yu here versus Alomomola. I don't think you're in range of Chi-Yu just yet. Which is unfortunate. I hate that you're so defensive. No, you're actually in range of Chi-Yu. What's the worst that you can do? Aqua Jet? Aqua Jet me? Yeah. No. You are definitely. That has to be in range, dude. There's just no way that that's not in range. I mean, you could be Assault Vested, actually. If you're Assault Vest, you're Assault Vest. I'm just gonna go for it. No, you were Walk and Berry. I saw that. So this should hurt if you switch out. I don't know if I two-shot the Hitmonchan from here with Dark Pulse. Probably not. We're about to find out, I guess. Yeah, it's the Aqua Jet. Okay. Yeah, that's a little chunk. It's worth it to get rid of this damn thing. Yeah. Okay. We like it. We like it. So Hitmonchan could have Earthquake, I suppose. Versus my Weezing. But I don't think I care much about it, to be honest. Earthquake. I mean, I could also assume that I wasn't gonna bring Neutralizing Force and no problem. Earthquake. We'll find out, I guess. Julius. Finally goes into this guy, huh? Okay. Well, you are always my switch to this, right? And then we figure it out from there. Cause you could be Scarf. I guess we're gonna find out what you are. Cause it's very interesting that you go into this. Maybe you don't assume me to be Scarf, or maybe you do assume me to be Scarf. You could just be going for a flip turn here. Plenty of options. Plenty of options. Scale Shot. Okay, that's actually pretty scary. Because you are what you are, I'm actually gonna start bulking up on you. Son of a bitch. Okay. Cool. Yep. Okay. You could try to do that again. I do recover a little bit of health. It's annoying though what you are. You could be Colbert, I suppose. What are you again? Larios. Larios. If you are Colbert Berry. Colbert Berry versus my Chi-Yu. Dark Pulse still has a ton. I'm gonna U-turn on you. I should have rested, damn it. Fair enough, fair enough. Ororo. What is an Ororo? Dude, imagine if I just Brave Bird this bitch. That might be the no, that's not the sword. What am I saying? Okay, well this is 100% a Chi-Yu. Yep. Actually, I can go to you and set up my rocks. Which is, I have to hit the move, but you know, that's what we're here for, right? So let's go for it. I don't think a Thunderbolt kills me. Scale shot on the goddamn Latios though. That is very interesting. Alright, we're gonna withdraw. Are we going to Hitmonchan? Can you take 2? Kinoko. What is a Kinoko? Oh, can you take 2? You probably can, right? That did a lot. That definitely did a lot. I mean, you are what I ruse on, but getting rid of it is not bad. I can't ruse on Hitmonchan. That did a lot of damage though. Cleaver or Sladios. You don't seem to be sold to. So you could kill me. What are you gonna do to me? If your choice specs my Melodic versus this guy, Zoroark, I take all your hits, right? Yeah, and I can just flip turn on you. So unless you are about to trick me, she'll be fine. I think. Flamethrower, perfect. Yeah, that's not. And this is essentially a flip turn to Chi Yu and just kill something else, I guess. Yep, pretty much. Shame I didn't get to show this for the Alomomola. The idea was essentially to shut it down to the point that it just couldn't flip turn or skull. Julius is the guy. Alright, you're gonna take a little bit of damage. I do have to make a decision here though, because if I go Chi Yu. No, actually I can go Melodic here. I actually can go Corviknight. The only thing is that if you are weakness policy, I will activate your weakness policy with an agility. But then again, you could be weakness policy. But would you be a weakness policy with a scale shot? I mean, if you get a scale shot plus a weakness policy, that would be terrible, right? Does my Great Toss take a hit? Great Toss from this Latios. If you are this, but no Soldew. Oh, this isn't that you're Soldew. You're Luster Perch. It will kill me. But that is if you are the guy. If you're not, you actually don't kill me. What do I want to do? I just don't want to activate a weakness policy. Let's go to you. And I'm putting you on being lost, on being Soldew. %. I am a 434 right now. No, sorry, I'm 412. That is 95%. You have to be Luster Perch. You have to be Luster Perch, and you have to be you have to be Luster Perch, and you have to be Soldew. If you are both of them, you kill me. If you're not, then you don't. You do not kill me. That's fine. I knew it. We called it. It's a shame that I didn't bring weakness. Oh. Oh. Hold on. You might be trying to take me for a fool here. So I cannot let you scale shot right now. If I let you scale shot, I lose this game. And he may try to scale shot. I should have just gone for the spinner. That is okay. Does Luster Perch kill us? Melodic. How much are we taking from this Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt with no item. We are taking 44. Let's go Melodic. May have been a bad play actually. Yep. Just gonna try to do this. Yeah, that was a bad play. Because I don't have anything to hit you back with. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That is annoying because how much is Thunderbolt is potentially two-shotting us. I will have to. I have to recover. Oh, he thought I had Ice Beam. Oh, thank God, dude. Yeah, Roro. Yeah, I don't care about this guy. I legitimately don't care about this guy. Right. Now I could put you into having to click Energy Ball. You click Energy Ball, you kill him, but then this guy comes in. Am I okay with losing my Kratos here? I'm actually very okay with losing my Kratos. So you wanna click Energy Ball? Be my guest. I do not care. He is able to do boots on this team, by the way. Yeah. Should I put a little bit more damage on you now that I'm... No! That Larios dies to a flamethrower. What am I saying? I am just crazy here. We just bring Chiyu here and we just kill you. Yeah. Dude, Chiyu is so good. Zorar's still alive, I suppose. But yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. Flamethrower kills everything on this on his team right now, except the Hitmonchan if he has Mach Punch, but you know, it has to have Mach Punch. It's a good thing he thought I had Ice Beam, because if he starts spamming Thunderbolt, it would have been a tough situation. I'll say. Oh, we're saving this. Okay. Let's go ahead and sack the Zorark. Oh, we're sacking this. No, we're sacking the Zorark. Okay. We'll take it. Yeah, it's kind of useless at this point. Bye-bye. Okay, the question is, what do we bring here? Hitmonchan? Try to Rapid Spin, I suppose? I don't think that helps a whole ton. But, you know, it's gonna be fine. So yeah, could kill you here, but you're just gonna Mach Punch. So we just have to be careful about not letting the Larios set up a thing. Actually, Kleavor versus Hitmonchan. I mean, I am faster than you. X Scissor does a lot. Your Mach Punch into Drain Punch shouldn't never kill me. At the same time, I'm just safe to go into this guy, to be honest with you, because he could Rapid Spin here or try to Rapid Spin, and if he does, he does. That's no problem. But I want to keep the health on the Kleavor in case I need it versus the Larios. Yeah, there's the Mach Punch. That doesn't matter. What do we have? We have that, and that. Nothing really appreciates anything here. So if you spin, you spin. Larios doesn't take this hit. Neither does Beakable from this into Flamethrower. Now the question is, are you faster than me? If you're faster than me, that's annoying. My Weezing versus this Vikable. You could be faster than me. You will have to have max speed, and if you're Thunderbolt, you kill us. I'm gonna give you Corviknight. At this point, I don't care about Corviknight. It's not really doing anything. Not with the Larios having Thunderbolt. Could go for the front thrower there, but I don't trust being able to outspeed you. That's my only thing. Yeah, that's fine. Corviknight, you did your job. Critical hit. That doesn't matter. Well, that will have probably killed the Weezing, so it's a good thing we didn't go to it. Yeah. So the strategy here is to essentially don't let Don't let Larios get that scale shot, and we're golden. But yeah, there's no reason for me to click anything but flamethrowers. I mean, you could go Hitmonchan, but because of the rocks, I think you die. So you had to let this go down. I understand that it looks very good versus me, but you had to let it go down there. Yeah. You only out here is for that Larios to somehow, some way get the speed boost. But I'm not gonna let you. I'm not. Zero chance, brother. So we're gonna go Hitmonchan here, I will suppose. I will assume. Yep. This time, instead of going to Whizzing, though, I'm gonna go to Melodic. In case you want a double up. In case you're trying to get cheeky and double up into Larios. And if you had Thunder Punch on this and you can kill me, then be my guest. Yeah, alright. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, you're taking too much damage, brother. My skull should kill you from here, unless you are specifically recover, at which point I just fuck it, dude. This is the greatest set of all time if you have recover on this thing. Thunderbolt. Yeah. That's hurt. No paralysis, thank God. Alright, we get rid of you. Perfect. You love it when the prep comes together, brother. You love it when the prep comes together. I'll say that much. Okay, this worked out. I actually wanted to do transactions for this game, but I realized that after the deadline by 1 day. But it actually working out very well, if I might say so. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Hitmonchan cannot win this by itself, but you know. I'm gonna try to give this kill to Cleaver, because Cleaver I think is in contention for kill later this season. I don't think you kill me with 2 Mach Punches or Thunder Punch into whatever. Oh, that did a lot. That did a fucking lot. You are a dad. Could you kill me with a Mach Punch? Probably not. Cleaver. This move is not very effective. How much am I doing with Cleaver versus Hitmonchan? If you're not defensive, close combat should rock your board though. So I'm just gonna close combat, call it a day. Bye bye. Ah, that did not matter, brother. That was an 88 to 104%. Alright, GG's to Nico Ryan, man. We take the victory. They have a very good team. They were undefeated so far, though, so it feels very good to get a dominant victory versus them. Yeah, happy with how the team performed. Happy with the prep. Chi-Yu is a monster, dude. A monster. Anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll see you on the next game. Bye.